to someone. Now I tell you.
The lady with the Grace Missionary Church in a Portmore, Waterford Missionary Church. See how you disrespect my daughter this morning at the funeral. It's not good what you did. You came on the mic while she was singing and said that she need to stop now. It's wrong. That's not how you do it. And she must obey protocol. Oh, you must do that. What authority you have to do that?
Concerned done. So
Listen,
what you
man.
get yourself like the name?
That's why I didn't stay at the funeral. You're out of order.
Dorita, true.
Very,
Sonia,
very
man.
out of order.
Hold on, let me clean this thing here. Oh Lord, what a whole heap of things are going in our country. It's a mess. It's a complete mess. No man, this not go right. Don't tell me about this. We're closing time. Hold on, something. I know I said something alright. Hold on there, guys. I never fix about this thing. I'm gonna say, oh, it's a drop off. Hold on. Bless up Delia Maris. Alright. Tonight, I think I put up a wrong thumbnail. I want to talk like a family business tonight before I go into something else. But I want to make sure I make a highlight on this. When I notice how Darrell Val's quiet and we not hear nothing more about the school bus, then when I notice they hear the school bus argument done. When I notice that even in the budget debate, or not tell me if I'm wrong. I told them I consider about it. Or not hear any argument in this about the school bus or any procurement make for school bus. Anybody when I listen, when I can tell me I don't want to come here and say anything and judge. Tell me. Did you hear anything allocated in the budget for the school bus? That the man said I'm going to buy 100 new school bus. Tell me if you not hear, because maybe me never hear it. Or maybe me never pay no attention. Me think me watch a budget, me watch all of them, and me not sure. You don't hear anything about school bus? Type in a comment. Because I'm slow, a slow learner in Jamaica, they consider a slow learner as a dunce. Oh. Yeah, but then, not because people consider something about you means that you have to accept what them say, you know. That's something what we tends to do. So because somebody say you're done, you don't have to accept say you're done. What you need to do is strive above what people say. If me follow what people say, I know they will sit down right here so tonight. Because when me first come out and start, nobody never have no problem when me talk about the Bible. Yeah, some of them come and say, oh man, not to teach and all of them way there. But you see, when me start talk about politics, I'll know people malice me for that. Oh, you're Christian. Oh, you should not talk politics. You don't have to talk politics. That's wrong, and they run out. If me follow them, but me not follow them because me know better than them. And me not gonna make when nobody say determine my path. Many of us in life could be far away better off if we not make what people say about we. If we not make what people say about we take a toll on you. Man, change that name and put concern brightness. Put concern brightness. Change that. Both dance. You're not dance. One time I said my son, and I tell my son, I said, don't, I make one, I put in name Tug. Tug sitting there. I said, don't use certain things. Just me tell you something. Don't use that. Don't use that Tug something. First of all, as anybody say that the name Tug, they think you're a criminal. So sometimes when we are do, we hurt our own self. I don't know why this young generation just tend to say some mad things. Good night, Dwayne. Don't make me laugh tonight, Delia. Wait a second. Him crocodile mouth. Him sort of quiet. Him sort of quiet. I mean, I see him in a parliament. You know who I see in a parliament two sitting in the debate? And you can tell me if me not see right. Something are going in a Jamaica Labour Party, you know. Something are going in a party. I true, they not chat like we. PMP love run out and chat everything. But something alright. Me never see Tufton at two of the meeting. Me watch Andrew one. Me sure say Tufton 90 day when Andrew make the budget speech. You can tell me if you did see him. Dwayne, good night. You can tell me. Because sometimes my eye may not say something and your eye say something. So you can tell me if my eyes never see. When Flavor give the closing statement, I don't remember if he there first part neither. I don't remember seeing him. You tell me. Or maybe he gone on vacation. I don't know. Alright, come off on a platform about trade this and trade that. We not do them the something over there. Wrong platform you're on. Find another one. We not do them the something. We not greedy for money. We not in no foolishness. We don't know what that you type this. We not in that. We learn to satisfy over here so with what we have. We don't want to spend money for get money. We keep what we have. If you give me it free, you can put super chat. But if me have to go put money for make money, me don't want no money. Me can plant punk. Right now me clean up around on my side and me have some plant. Me go plant pumpkin and all kind of little something around there. So if me hungry, me have food for it. And me have some banana tree already. Me just need some space to plant out some more. Because one of the root having too much sucker. And me need to find some space. But through when me live sort of stony, only when me find dirt, me can plant. So, me not greedy for money, and nobody on my platform not greedy for money neither. So, we good. Good night, man, sir. I was asking the question. It come to my thought today. And I need somebody to tell me. If when the budget read, Flavor read the budget, Andrew read budget, did they say any allocation in it for the 100 school bus with Daryl Val that tell the people them say we're going to get? You not tell me. Come no man, you talk to me no man. Nobody not talk to me. Man, I got my bed if you not talk to me, you know. I want to there's another news that develop. I mean, I don't know if anybody have follow it. But the SSL saga continues secretly, you know. And good night, Jennifer Jenkins. You never hear it neither, Jennifer, alright? We are not interested in making money, so no name slap you need to go. That me just tell him a while ago. Over here is a wrong platform. We don't want no money. We love to stay poor. We don't want no money. We don't want to make no money. Because you can't come and give me money, but you want to come put about make money. We don't make money like that. We work with hand. We take with hand and work money. And when we make money, we do what we want to do with it. Right now, none of we over here not hungry, so we alright. That's one of the thing, people. Nothing. But me say me ever share some little family story or some little thing. Me want to start this and me want to tell me. Me come back to the politics, but me talk about it. You have some people, you see, when me observe in their life. They will just get up and make problem, you know. They will just make up problem. Some people just make problem. And you see, when they make the problem, people, and you respond in a particular way to the problem with them creating, you know, hear what them say now. How you respond. Now, if you not create a scenario, there would have been no problem, you know. Now, I have a situation where somebody saw me and said, a particular person said XYZ. I said, why the person said XYZ? The person said, me not talk to them. The person said, me not talk to them. Now, me have to tell you the story and you can't tell me, right? Me know what word of God says, so you can't judge me by that. I'm a friend or nothing, but somebody we usually talk. And something happened, and I call them. And you could have known, so them never want to talk to me. You know what? You ever call somebody to talk to them, but you know the way them answer you and the way them well want done the conversation, you know, say, they don't want to talk to you. Anyway, me discover that, and I said, all right, me talk to you another time. You know what the person do? Change their number. Change their number. And then tell somebody, say, I know say number change because I never did call back. Somebody tell me say number change. So I withdraw myself. And you know what cause the problem? I never want to tell you because I can't go too deep in it because I don't really want to go deep in it. If you don't want to talk to me, I'm not going to talk to you. Nobody can join a scripture upon me. The Bible says if it is possible, you live peaceable with everybody. You see some people, you can't, no peace in them, so you can't live peaceable with them. So it's best for you turn your way and me stay my way. And I see how happy we is by ourselves. You not call me name, me not call your name. I wish more people to talk to me. Me just live and go my way and them go their way and all of that. If we run into each other, you say hi, hello, we're going to wonder what like that. Because you know how some honesty, as people say A, B, or C, you don't care about their name, go say them, say no, then you say something. Hi, Claudette, good night, sweetheart. Yeah, good night. She don't want to talk to me. But now it getting at them. Them I say, oh, me no want to talk. And then me never want to talk. You never want to talk. So we just remain silent. Oh, Diane Jesse, you change your name Jesse Carter tonight. Oh. Now let me tell you something about being a child of God or Christian. You can't make everybody love you, you know. I want you to learn this. You know what you want to do? Make sure your heart is at peace with everybody. Don't bother try it. Don't bother try if you say you're going to make everybody like it. It will never work in this life. I'll tell you a story. I just feel like share this, but we're going to soon talk more. Back in the earlier days in my church road, when I'm just lately in the church, and a whole heap of bangarang happened. So, the pastor wife never talked back to me, say, me know about the extramarital affair. I'm not going to the depths of the story. And I remember running into her in the town. So me know Me know say woman in a me and the woman not talk to me now. So me want to go and like say me this Holy Ghost sanctified holy roller, ever and born again believer in the liberated power of Jesus' name. So me want to prove a point. Oh, you work with two phone, okay. So I'm going to see her, I'm going to say, hey, you know, I call out the people like me that say, hi, Jesse, how you doing? You're the woman in a ton of people around me, you know, hey, I that learned me a lesson. Yeah, go away, go away. Me no want hear nothing from you. Me no want hear nothing from Uno, because the wall of Uno, and Uno put out my husband, and she carry on, you know. Me feel just a hold long bed like that, like, because if me hold me head straight, gone with me, that would create no excitement. People believe that malice is when you not talk to somebody. Malice is when you have bad intention for somebody. Me not have bad intention. Me too old for that. You choose never to talk to me. So what you want me to talk to you for now? Tell me what is the reason that I must cut my phone or find your yard or come make sure we go find you wherever you is. If I come talk to you when you never want to talk to me, somebody explain it to me. Does that make me be the perfect Christian? Somebody talk to me then. Somebody talk. Tell me if you don't have the same problem I deal with. Let me tell you no one do. Make your heart right. Make you have a relationship with God for yourself. You cannot please everybody in this life. It will never, if you ever try to do that, if you ever tried. You know what the Bible says? Woe is he when all men speak well of you. You never know. On a Bible class, we come for teach tonight, but let me show you it. Let me find a scripture and show you. I think I'm going to help somebody tonight. I want you to see it for yourself. I can find a scripture. You say, woe is he. St. Luke chapter 6. Mark it down. Mark it down. I, Raquel, write it down. Luke 6:26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you. For so did their father treat the false prophets. Woe unto you when all men speak well of you. What it mean? It means a warning that universal human praise often indicate a compromise of the truth. So if you, when you want everybody to talk well of you, you're going to compromise the truth to make them feel good. Never you feel guilty of anything tonight. Make sure that your heart and your mind is well. It not gonna work. Alright, so back to what I was saying. Just a little thought came to me and I said I can share it. You can't be peaceable with everybody. Ask some my pastor and the bishop them how much people they chat. You know how much pastor and chat to the next pastor? And tell them member of a God in church. Tell me say some other pastor not tell you so. Some pastor tell people not to go and keep malice with another pastor them and throw a word from the pulpit. Anyway, what is it she come here to talk about tonight? As I said, I want somebody to tell me about the school bus. Tell me. Joanne, Stephen, good night. Raquel Gonzalez. Don Watson, good night. No. I see some labor writer cuss out Rosie. And I call her all kind of name. And no, I was asking about the school bus, if anybody here any money in the budget for the school bus, because I not see Daryl Valls and I not hear nothing, so I don't know what going. It seems like the allegation that me hear against him is true. Me hear say they get a minor stroke. I don't know if I true or one thing consume me, so maybe say allegedly. But him not up on the scene that bright and chirpy and a carry on. Me know say all of you where, hey, you see the day when me see him blaze up in the parliament and me sit down and watch the parliament, man, and me see how him blaze up and go on and a bad mind and him a carry on. And me sit down and me come here the night and me talk about it. Me say, me say it. So me have to talk some things out of my mouth. Me have to say some things out of my mouth. Mr. God must bring on down. You can't real and go on, so. Must go down. Me say it. And although I want the best for the country, me I tell you the truth. If you don't do what is right, you have to go down. You don't do what is right, you must go down. You don't have to. You don't have to. Anyway, I have a little clip, I go play it. Oh, somebody said I must play back the clip again tonight. Say, Auntie Jen, the clip where you play with the lady, where I tell the people them about what happened in Jamaica back in the days, them say every night me for play. Me go play it again for those who missed it last night. And I think I want to use it for a team, I want to use this thing for a team.
President, in framing his contribution to the budget debate, the Prime Minister told the nation that the world order as we knew it had changed.
Good night, Bruce.
That he knew the present state of world affairs was troubling to most Jamaicans, and that seeming unfairness appears to characterize the new order. But, Mr. President, when has this not been so?
While
he supports our historic colonial experiences create an almost instinctive reflex that we will be victims in a world where raw power is dismantling the protection of a rules-based system.
I'm good so far.
He seems not to have understood that even in the so-called rules-based order, people like us were never protected from raw power. The Prime Minister said he was concerned about how we were going to navigate this space and do more than just survive, but thrive, and that we must learn from our past to do so. He tried to give us a history lesson, Mr. President, but I am the teacher. Mr. President, we on this side know where we are coming from as a people. We know that colonialism and slavery brought brutal violence into our midst as a norm, made us poor, made us self-doubting, made us think deeply about what a different world built on freedom, equal rights and justice could look like. We know our ancestors looked to the mountains and knew if they could make it to the top, they would be free. In other words, they always had sight of a better world and were willing to fight for this land. We, the descendants of Africans enslaved in the Americas, know that the road is long and rough. 400 years, Mr. President. But we never get weary. We will always resist injustice. On that long road, Mr. President, there were always those who would take the side of people with power. The plantation owners, the colonizers, the imperialists. There were always those willing to sell out the struggle so they could get some power or likes for themselves. Those who Erna Bradber has told us were, quote, not uncomfortable with the myths of the master's superiority. We have to always ask ourselves, Mr. President, what side of history are we on? Jamaican people must at this time ask themselves, are they on the side of justice and equality, or are they propping up the powerful and hurting the weak? Mr. President, the PM likes to engage in revisionist history. In plain Jamaican language, him like make up things.
He just lie.
He suggested that Michael Manley mash up Jamaica, but we must mash down that lie. And to mash it down, we must tell the truth. The truth, Mr. President, will set us free. Let us start with the 1960s. Mr. President, the Prime Minister proudly declared that Bustamante's statement, "We are with the West," was somehow a principled one. Wasn't the West responsible for our colonization, our enslavement and oppression? Weren't our brothers and sisters in Africa fighting to free themselves from the West? In the Prime Minister's optimistic reading of the stewardship of the Jamaica Labour Party in the first 10 years of independence, he said, quote, the period between 1962 and 1972 saw political stability, the fastest pace of growth and development of the Jamaican economy and the build-out of our institutions, end quote. Mr. President, we must mash down these lies.
Mash them down. Mash them down.
In actuality, the fastest period of growth was in the 1950s, continued into the 60s, and it began to slow towards the end of the decade. Mr. President, you might remember the Ethiopian song, Everything Crash? That was released in 1968, and what did they say? They said everybody was on strike, down to the policeman. They said, and what one bad man in can't come go that evening.
That's right, that's right.
Poverty rose in the 60s.
That's right.
Urbanization surged. And between 1962 and 72, unemployment almost doubled, rising from approximately 13% to 22%. People lacked piped water. Illiteracy was at 53% in 1970. No black person could work as a teller in a bank. People lived in squalor and had little access to decent housing. Yes, this was a time of growth. But more critically for the descendants of Africans enslaved in Jamaica, it was a time of great inequality and impoverishment. The 1960s were a turbulent political period which saw black people shut out of power.
I want you to listen to this careful.
In 1963, Bustamante sent the police and the army to hunt Rastafarians in what became known as Black Friday. They were tortured and killed, Mr. President. Bustamante banned black nationalist books, including Black Beauty, and his successor, Hugh Shearer, banned Walter Wardney for what he called bringing alien black power ideologies to Jamaica. It was the 1960s, Mr. President, when the then Minister of Development, Edward Siaga, built housing in West Kingston for his people. And to do so, he bulldozed the shacks in the shanties, burned them to the ground, and sent the police to take children away from their parents after they had been forced to sleep in Maypen Cemetery and on the sidewalks. The irony, Mr. President, is that the beneficiaries of this displacement and violence who loyally defended the Jamaica Labour Party under garrison politics would later become victims of state violence. We cannot forget the 2010 Tivoli incursion, Mr. President. 73 dead in just 3 days. 73 in just 3 days. Mr. President, the Prime Minister gave us some context for the budget debate, and I thought it important to speak to the context in order to speak to the provisions within the budget. And the context is very important to understanding where we are today. The question is, how will your side be remembered by history? I know for sure that Michael Manley was remembered well. The data tells us so. 3 years after he died, people in this country said he was the Prime Minister who had done the most for the lot of Jamaican people. It really strikes us, and we have to ask why the Prime Minister is so concerned with Michael Manley. We would like to know why he is so concerned with Michael
If
Manley.
that's on dirty
One
ways,
really has to
really,
wonder
true, man.
whether the Prime Minister bad mind Michael. We have to wonder if the Prime Minister bad mind Michael. And I really have to say one thing, and that is that he should take his mind off of Michael so that we can talk about.
I'm going to play it every night because, especially this part of it, we were happening in the 60s. People need to know. People need to know the truth of what took place. People need to know the truth. My brothers and my sisters, as Delia put down, I said, she tired. I tell you the truth. Sometimes I feel like me don't want to bother with it either, because sometimes it is so upsetting, and if you're not mature, it will bring some bitterness. It will bring some bitterness. So it will bring some bitterness to us with all our happen. When you look and we know the truth, we are seeing it, but because we can't put our hand on a piece of evidence. So I believe with this revelation, you can tell me over TikTok a lesson, you can tell me one thing, and if I'm wrong, you type in the comment and say, Auntie Jen, you're wrong. I believe I was just watching on Instagram and I saw where the whole of America, let me see if I can find it. Let me tell you something. The whole of United States of America.
Hello, Minnesota. Welcome to the freest state in the nation. A state where you love who you choose to love. A state where you make your healthcare decisions. A state where you worship or not according to your own beliefs. And maybe most importantly, a state where everyone belongs. Thank you to all the organizers. Thank you to our sisters and brothers in labor for the work you do every day and being here making this possible. Look, when the wannabe dictator in the White House sent his untrained, aggressive thugs to do damage to Minnesota, it was you, Minnesota, who stood up for your neighbors, who stood up for decency,
who stood up for kindness. And at this moment that we are still in, when democracy itself seems to be at risk, it was Minnesota who said, not on our watch, not on our watch.
And you hear that? Let me find the other clip.
So I'm here with Aldersley.
All over the place and march down the place in the United States. I don't, didn't I look like CNN? I bring it? Hold on. No, this looks serious. So CNN now bring the march. Hold on. I mean, I see every video, you know. You look like then I'm making a carry it. I Phyllis. Yes, let it. Sometimes it disgust. Sometimes I don't listen to him, you know.
Put baking soda.
Sometimes I don't listen to him, let it.
You've never did. Here's the drink that will remove sugar.
The good news is nobody here is forgetting. You saw that the Attorney General Ellison.
I'm say me ever save something, I mean, I know, me never save it, you know. The old picture, New York, Philadelphia, right across. And I went aside, I say, you know, you have to stand up for something. You can't just sit down.
Soaking wet, you know? It's going.
We can't sit down knowing now that it is what we were saying from the election is true. Democracy was hijacked and the people did not get their voices heard. Annie Eve, how am I pronounce it right? I jack up the election right before we eyes. And we sit down. And we take it. But the Americans are rising up, marching down the whole place. It shows strength that we should not sit down and allow these people to just walk over we. We can't sit down no more. We need some honest people to run the country. And the whole thing is mashed down. The whole thing is a corruption. And you know why why we are suffering? Because we keep our mouth shut. When we speak, we not speak. And when we keep quiet, we not keep quiet. This is our future and for our children and our grandchildren, you know. They don't know where else we go. Good night, Jamaica. Them not know else where we run go, you know. So everybody protect them border. So we have to protect what we have for ourselves. We don't know where else on the planet Earth for protect. I mean, know some of you listen to go America and get on the papers on and have to come back, but you still a family down here. Where you have to send money come, and if you send the money come for support them, for go pay a bill and buy food, then dead for hungry. Tell me how much time when I work and have to make sacrifice for send. Come go on a family in Jamaica for make them not dead for hungry. So you have a voice. You have a voice. We have to start rise up, man. Blatant in our face. Blatant in our face. And because I am one of them who choose to come out and speak out, some of the Christian I can't talk about talking politics. So when I talk, you know say anything politician do, any law they make up in there. And when they sitting there rise up and raise up and they tax up and all of them something there. Go, when you go to supermarket, turn up at the groceries, go at the cashier, see, and say, Jesus pay the bill. And when you go back, and if you pay 1 week, go back the next week again and say, Jesus pay the bill. And go back the next week again and say, Jesus pay the bill. And the thing that's so Jesus work? And the thing that's so God work? When you sit down and keep your mouth shut and allow injustice to get rampant in our little country. We were not like this. How we reach here, sir? We were not like this as a people. How we reach here, sir? Thank you, Michael. How we reach here? You love your country, Claudette Grant. Politics affect you. No, Claudette, no. We not affect them. We not affect them. No. Them holy roller, heaven bound, born again. They reach at heaven already. But you say true, me not reach up there yet. And me still a fight my way for reach there. Me have to take concern in what is happening. And this I get out of hand. It a get out of hand. It getting out of hand. Me not even talk about people who can't find food and clothes. Because that's an easy thing. Me talk about the deplorable condition. Hunger when you go up on the highway, the road them alright. The China road them, kind of Jamaican road. Don't you just remember someone not drive on the good road them in Jamaica? It's not Jamaica road. You see what Jamaica responsible for? Them is a disgrace. But people don't want enough. They're stupid in jet. Blind. Me don't know how people can be so arrogant. Me don't understand these people arrogance. How you never want to know what is happening? Yet you want to say, yeah, unfold the book of Revelation. But you don't want to watch politics. So which part it a go fulfill from? Where it a go fulfill from? How you gonna know when it a fulfill? Who that? Danny McLean. Sorry. And one day me running at some of that town hear them. Me see you on YouTube, you know. Me says, be careful, yeah. Be careful, then come for you. Me say, look here. I don't walk with fear. If they want to come for me, then come for me. Everybody will know me. I live in one of the strongest, one of, not the strongest, but I live in one of the strongest Jamaica Labour Party constituency. For me live a 42 years, me this a community here. And a one time PMP barely scraped through. One time. And right round me, them a live right. When you want to hear them shout out, shower. I know them all like show for me here when me there. Because I'm there most of the time. And that not make me. You think so I sit down and say some of them not come by and look and listen? Yeah, they know where me live. After me not hide. Me not put my trust in a man, I put my trust in a God. As me come here talk truth. And you see, life is like this. One day we'll go all dead, you know. People. So don't stop fret about dead. You don't want for dead certain way, yes, you don't want it. But we are all dead one day, you know. We're dead one day, man. All who are come and alive, you're going dead one day too. So you're going to go before him, but it's a destiny for all away. So death is not even revenge over a man. Sometimes better you make them live and you see them and then suffer. But the country get out of hand. The corruption rotten. The man come out and say, them are going to buy 100 more school bus. And no allocation mentioned in the just recently concluded budget debate. And I'm asking somebody to tell me if there was a allocation or anything in the new slide that Andrew did a show. Wanna tell me if you don't see him put up the new school bus or anything or they say nothing about it. Let me show you how they lie. And him sort of, I remember when I talk about the 150,000 US dollar is to give to JPS for make light come back by. Let me say now, by December make light the Christmas light and then run go put up some substation and run one little light in a Black River and say light. I know the people that will forget light not get light yet. And March are done. Oh, nobody not say nothing. We'll liberate them there. March are done. And whole heap of people still not get back no light yet. And I'm not blaming JPS, you know. And I'm not going to blame JPS in this. I blame the liar man. I came here and I'm telling us from what I see, it is impossible. It's impossible for it happen. There is just some things where no magic wand. It's not a magic wand can make it happen, people. When these people come out and say something and everything on the make get on, it's not a magic wand to what happened there. Some place, you know, the road them broke way, you know. How light I go run back at them place there? The road them have to fix back and them have to find good place have to plant back the post them. Some money could not speed up it to speed it. Speed up it when you never speed up a road for fix. I wonder if somebody understand. And that's why I have to come to this program and me explain to you. You see when you not hear them do that, if you did hear them, say they must speed up for fix up a road and fast and quick. Then you could have take a little courage from that. But some place still cut off. How is it possible? And we not ask no question, we not see no breakdown, we not get no answer of all this $150,000 US. We then take for the money and pay insurance and not even one Jamaican. They can't handle this. Hey, there's a mash up body now. Done. Not even one Jamaican don't get a candy out of the insurance money. Not only that, let me show you the lying lips. Not only that. Did you know 150 million, and it's not Jamaican dollar, no, people, it's US dollars. It's US dollars. Paid out of our tax money and say it's for when we get damage. And we get damage. And before then think of make the people that were under tarpaulin. I know people still in a school or shelter. 100 people still in a school or shelter. And I know where to go. I want to see where the people them make a trip for go get roof money. And when they ain't got no money in the definite roof. That's the government we have in Jamaica. Exactly, Claudette. I think we had, I think we fool. Then take with a big head bud, don't it? We're no big head bud. We's no big head bud. 24 billion Jamaican dollar. What a wickedness. Now listen what a good government to do. Listen what a government that loves people and care for people and want the people to keep on loving him would do. You see when the hurricane blow? The people that were cut off. First of all, we see them and no people were care for people. People were marooned for days, cut off light, water, nothing. And the government couldn't make them use the Jamaica Defense Force and carry package in there as much as they can and drop when maroon. People have dead bodies, still them have to dig hole and put them in there. Ask me if I think the government could have done everything. No. But what they should do, they never do. That's what you call love. And if you find saying I have it. Yes, they have one little part of the back the way people then still there. And right across down in the other school, people still live there. They don't know where to go. Who would you keep? Would you take it $150 million and do? Try put back some. Here what me then do. Here what me would I do if me any prime minister. Me not say me da go build house. But if me even I forgot if none of the on the island we never have no prepare. Because we not prepare. I know we never prepare for another hurricane if you come right now, you know. A foreigner if you come here again can help you out, you know. Not even tent we not have, you know. So me personally I buy even 10 tent out of the 150 million. Me would I buy 10 big tent. You want them where you can draw down when night come? Yes. And they can keep draw down and they have like a door. That the people them come here, what they name again? The people that will come here at them the kind of tent, me see them pitch out. Big tent, then draw down, they can be like house. I mean, I get some cats and put in a them that people can sleep and put one generator there. I know we don't know where generator then there now. Me want them a try to fix up a light because they don't want to tell me where the generator them there so people then get back light so we don't know where generator then there. Somebody tell me. Somebody listening to me tonight, tell me where are the generators? Me waiting for somebody type in. Tell me where generator. Good night, Canary. Thank you for tapping up, sweetheart. Nothing they never do. Nothing they never do. The first trip me make down in Westmoreland. Me have to make sure how me drive on the road because the wire them and the light at one side, some part of the road on go one side, you can skip around it. So not even if you say clear the roadway quickly and 2 weeks after me go down there. Thank you, Letty. And some sleeping bag. Right? Food is a must. So like in a St. Elizabeth, I put 2 of the tent. In a Westmoreland, I give them 3 tent. And why I say 2 for St. Elizabeth? Part of St. Elizabeth never damaged. Let me just tell you now. After you come down Spur Tree and I go into Santa Cruz, most of them the part then little damage but nothing that bad. The school get damaged up and all of that, but not bad. But you see after you're in a Black River end the side there so and there get the bad lick. So I give them 2 down there so. I give each constituency into Westmoreland. So that's our 5. Hanover get 2, 7. Westmoreland, no Westmoreland. St. James get 2, 9. We need more than 10. But let me cut it down then. 20 tent. We could have buy 20 tent out of the money. 20 tent now cost we more than about 5 million. And right now, we couldn't get 10 free in the aftermath. If we did up and say we have asked for 10, the government would get any amount of 10. They don't care. What you say? What you say, Ronnie's? I agree with you, you know. If you ask them what them they right now, you hear all kind of rigmarole. People still homeless, still have tarpaulin, still a struggle, still want clothes, still want food. I make 6 trips into Westmoreland. Ask the Prime Minister how much trip he met down there. Me 1, 2 occasion of me alone. Me pack up my car, pack up a front seat, pack up a back seat, pack up a trunk. When I hear me wanna go down, you want to see me on the toll road and me sing me song them and me happy in myself. And me and God, one on the road, happy to myself. And I remember the day that I went to Peter's Field, him, Andrew Holness and the whole of them, they put up big sitting, so me never bother stay. And the people, they never come in time. And me call and tell them, so me I come. And me turn back. I say, me have to turn back. And when me go down there, me left out early, that me can come up back before night. Because I so much love the whole heap of night driving. And when me reach a one place named Farm, I see a whole heap of people one place. And I say, you know, so right here, so me I stop. And when me stop, as me stop, couple people run, come and say, antigen, antigen, antigen. They know me. Because I PNP here. And I say, me have something, and me have some frozen bag juice and ice. Because I never go and carry ice and water and something. I always freeze up stuff in my fridge. Because I know they don't have nothing down there. And me did have the light them and all of them, something them. And me stop right there, so I tell you. The people then crowd me. Me have to just show, me carrying a bag, me have to just show them, make them pick out the stuff them. And when you got when one man say, oh, them a crowd, one man just say, on the back off for antigen, because when I want on the make sure I come back down here. And he start be my guide. Him a my guide. Me say show you how God work. And me alone go. Everybody take care of me. Me no walk with doubt nor fear. All the labor, when I nice if there me put out, all the labor right them in there pick out. Hold on. I think we could have on the phone them would have find it, Pam. Me alone. 2 times. One other Sunday. Somebody begged me for this one was just a special delivery. Somebody down there were really in a need. And trust me, when me go and see condition, it was terrible. And me buy up the stuff where she tell me for do. And me alone again. Head to Westmoreland. Me one. And me and the government. And it's just with what you guys and everybody like a put in together. 6 trips we make. Me make 1 trip up to Laudersville. Me make 2 trips up in a St. Catherine, is her name again. That's 7 to 9. Me make 2 trips, 11 trips overall, you know. 6 of them are down there, so. And me have a trip for go, seminar go St. Thomas, and me still never reach St. Thomas yet. Plus, one right in my community here, me give away about 9 bags. I don't know who this person sending me a request. You know, the person who send me a request, type in the comment. Let me see who it is. Type in the comment. The person who's sending me a request. Maybe you just go up in my box anyhow. Yeah. And he is taking out the NA team. Ah, Jennifer Jenkins. Talk to me again. That's the same thing. Let me see who we're talking about it. Country now go good. Somebody will come and say, oh, every time there's a cuss Andrew. No, me not cuss Andrew. I not hate Andrew. Me hate him dirty ways. Because I'm not do the thing right. And me can't be hypocrite like one because if I mark goal, they didn't do them garbage, the same thing me I come out here and say, that's the difference with me and Una. Me not support wrong. If Mark Golding in there and them a kind of something me say at my gun, me I can't talk about it to make years. I mean, I like this. I wonder if you don't understand what I say. So sometimes I say me come on night time and we come and we sit down. We have to talk about it. Because we don't go talk truth over here, so you know, we don't talk no lie. We don't just get up and bash people and make a mockery and that. We point out the errors, we point out what is true. That's what I do. So my thing is a little bit different. Oh, well, you could have find something else. No, it's what me want to do, me I do. It's what make me feel good that me do. Me like come here and me on a reason. Me like that. You know, many people eyes open up since me talk about it. They may not comment on the platform, but they will message me. This nonsense and corruption need to stop, man. That's too much. So we are watch this scenario with this boss this time. Now somebody need to go to prison. I mean, if I treat auditor general, I investigate it. Then take them time and keep quiet. Me know so far earth to heaven if the auditor general come out with no other nothing. Because some irregularity go on with them bus buying here. We not blind because we can't see. We want to see. Why when government do anything for the country, it in a secret. We can't see, we can't know. We can't send a receipt if nothing was asked for. And them set it away and change laws that the opposition can see and information, you can't go up online, go send information again, confidence, everything private. I want to have a hide. It's a people's business. Why is it secret? What? Huh? Did you all know upon this platform that you see the two airports we're operating in Jamaica right now? The government now make 1 cent from it now. For 12 more years. They run everything to ruin. Should I say people that don't mean the country not go down, we sit down and support corruption and take it for joke? Huh? We're going to drop in our hole, and when we drop in our hole, that's when our eye go open. And people there want and tell on the truth. You not listen. You not come at our, oh, you're bipartisan, you're political, and you're this and that. You're not for political for talk the truth. It not for be political to talk the truth. Truth not have no friend. youth not have no friend. Nonsense, no man. Nonsense. 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 I can play this one, 'cause I don't think me did play it last night.
Of September, I signed an agreement, and I think Senator Gill signed it. 12th of September 2024 with the Honorable Nigel Clark. And that agreement says that the unions would by November of 2024
Thank you, Zeri
submit their wage claims and complete negotiation by March 25. The unions complied. We submitted our claims. Senator Duncan, up to now, the negotiation that was to be completed by the 31st of March 2025 is still not completed. And the workers in the public sector were to get their salary increase from last year still have not received it.
You hear that?
And the reason for that
When I hear that?
is a total failing of the Ministry of Finance.
When I hear that?
It's about the leadership of
I'm
finance.
not saying I'm not hear
It is
it. I'm not saying I'm
leadership
not hear
of
it.
companies
Let me play
that
it
will
back.
gear
Let me play it back again. I'm going to hear what Lambert
12th
Brown
of
said.
September.
Listen what Lambert has said. Listen
I
to it.
signed an agreement, and I think Senator Gill signed it. 12th of September 2024 with the Honorable Nigel Clark. And that agreement says that the unions would by November of 2024 submit their wage claims and complete negotiation by March 25. The unions complied. We submitted our claims. Senator Duncan, up to now, the negotiation that was to be completed by the 31st of March 2025
You're not complete
is
yet.
still not completed.
You're not done
and
yet.
the workers in the public sector were to get their salary increase from last year
When I hear
still have
people,
not received it.
when I hear,
And the reason for that is a total failing of the Ministry of Finance. It's about the leadership of finance. It is leadership of companies that will gain new productivity. And when our government speaks of lack of productivity, they are admitting a lack of leadership on their part.
when I hear
So
that,
I speak to that. That if you want productivity, the unions have already committed to work with you productively. It is the government who is failing. And that is why the Prime Minister can get up in the Parliament and make big talk. And that's why I say talk is talk. Real action comes when leadership set out to do what is necessary. 12th of September,
when I hear that.
I signed an agreement.
When I hear that. That's the type of governance are going in there. I prosperity that. That's all this man come to Parliament with some big chat, big lie, slides, and you might go turn you so turn this or turn this or turn this and on the top. Oh, the builder man, the master builder man. Build what? Build what? Once and for all, we need to hold this government accountable. We need to know when him going to get certified. We want to know when all of this madness are going to stop. And the disrespect to the Jamaican people. That we don't rate we. So on the doors on the like and we must take it and we don't have to say nothing. Because we soon hear about lawsuit. Because we want to keep everybody quiet. Enough is enough now. Enough is enough. We're sick and tired of it. Enough is enough. We are sick and tired of the blatant disrespect that we have to sit down and suck because we're powerless. I don't believe say it will continue forever. It can't continue forever. We know not plan on a way for the next election because I don't want on the deeds for export. My mission is to talk to people to put sense in their head. My mission is to put sense in a people. Put sense in a people and make them understand. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Up, just do as them like and we can't say nothing when you try if you say nothing you hear about and they take people, set up people on social media for troll you and say all kind of stuff and them look at dirtiness are going. Set up place with TV monitor and monitor people on social media and all them before you monitor the patrol them on the road. The hospital them on the bed. Sick of one now, man. You get on top of people's nerves. And I get on top of my nerves. Anybody want to join in and call in? I'm going to take call now. Think me one day I chat too much tonight. If I not get nobody for call in, I'm going to go on my bed. So the phone lines are open and if you're on TikTok or you want to join the conversation, send me an invite and I add it to the box. You're on YouTube, you know the number. You go ahead and you call the WhatsApp number. Imagine that, Joanne. Conflict of interest. Everything upside down. Anybody want to join the conversation? If you don't know, join the conversation, this is where we're going to leave for tonight. If you don't want to join the con, or somebody will call. Hello, good night.
Good night, Sister John. Good night. Good night. It's Jennifer. I'm calling from the UK.
Yes, ma'am. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good.
Glad to hear.
Yes.
Go ahead.
We all come down.
Yeah.
All come down. There's so much for fear and everything to give who down there a better life, especially the children.
Yeah.
Mark Walden have a manifesto.
Yeah,
He had
yeah,
a
hold on,
plan.
hold on. You have something playing at the background and I hear it.
Let her move from the television. Let her go in my room.
Yeah.
Let her go in my room. Come on, Kitty, come. Yes, Auntie Jen.
Yeah, go ahead.
And we pay so much to come down. My fare was 240,000 Jamaica dollars.
Whoa.
I pay to come.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in England. We have a life.
Yes.
I'm trying to give them my golden manifesto. We hand holders don't have one. And those people who even on the capture land that I know,
Mm-hmm.
their great grand, from their great grand to their grand, to their parents, to
Yeah.
their children, and they don't have title for those land in Westmoreland. I go down there, Auntie Jen, and I spend 2 months. And I go around and round and I talk to them. I said, listen, this is what Mark Golding said. This is what you got to get for this piece of land. You can leave it to your children. You can go to the bank, get money off his title, and you can build. Instead of have these shacks on these lands.
Yeah.
Auntie Jennifer, they don't listen. They don't listen. They're telling me, oh, 1p. Me say, 1p who is bulldozer down people's house? Are you going to get the land you have?
You say people don't understand?
Me say, Auntie Jen, they go down there that 3 times before my car, I guess. And me there police station, listen me, they found White House, me there it's clear, me there Savlamar. Listen me, Auntie Jen, my house is in Negro. And me pick up people early in the morning, that's all. We just a transfer people to go vote. Almighty God.
But it never work out too bad for you down at Westmoreland. Westmoreland, we win a 3 seat in Westmoreland.
Yes, it's a bad down there. But laws of even, he shouldn't, and you only shouldn't get 1 vote.
Yeah, me understand how you mean. Me get you.
In Westmoreland. They don't live nowhere. Because see the storm come, and say prove it, they never live nowhere.
They never live nowhere for true. That's how when I say blood down there could have never turn to no star.
Okay, ma'am. And you're telling me, you hear Mark Golding manifesto. I go down there and I sit down and I talk. I go down there and I change 28 elderly people. 28.
Whoa.
And it's me bring them to the police station. Me, even in the storm gone, is in my house. Them is, I said to my daughter, go get them and bring them here. Don't let they die.
Oh my.
You hear me?
Yeah.
I go and vote. And I said to them, talk to no children, no grandchildren. They can vote. This piece of land, you know, you're going to get title. You're going to get lost. Listen to me, my head hurt me. Jamaica, they don't want good. So I don't serve for them. I don't go down there and see them. I just pass them. I just pass them. I'm telling you the truth. And I'm here, and even the baby van breast where mother live, right? Even baby wouldn't get a milk from me. Because what? You don't mean your child no good. If you mean your child good, you look for the best for your child.
Yeah.
And they don't mean their children no good. And even the baby and breast wouldn't get a little milk from me. I'm telling you.
You're serious, man.
I'm serious as at least. Listen to me. You want to see how some people live down there. The land is not theirs. It's like a shack where they live in now, where their great grandparents, everybody come up and leave it there. Now they have children and still on the shack. Can't make a life because the land is, lots of people can do better, but the land is not theirs. So they can't do nothing with the land. They see Andrew Holmes take away land from everybody and they say, oh, government land.
Yeah, that him do.
And you see him taking him bulldozer down house. He's taking away land from people. And you take up yourself and go give him that X. And me must serve for you if you're hungry. Dog, me and you suffer, as my grandmother would say. I'm telling you. Not even be. Listen, I donate, and I donate to Paul Patmore. We can call him name.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we can talk all the way. And I tell him, say, listen, if you're going to give it to labor, right, don't take me money. Don't do it. Because they don't want good. You is there helping them. Look who they vote for. Is she doing something for them now? And it's same Paul Patmore going around building house and give them.
What do you mean,
want
wrote
people-
like that? What on there? Somebody on TikTok about that is not true. What is not true?
What is, tell him to ask me what is not true.
Yeah, right in what is not true. Continue. sir.
Yes, tell him to say what is not true. Tell that person who said.
And that me
what
not like
is
with
not
the, you
true.
know say that me not like with the labor at them. When you talk shoot them at
Yes, dirty labor. Yes, they don't have no ambition, man. You want to go down to Russia, down to Sablamar. When you want to come down there, so listen to me. I know them they like hug. And the body are doing this. Does he give them the land down there? Have he give them the land down there so
Oh,
they
yeah.
can dash their boat house?
Where so they do? They down in a mud hole.
They're still down in that mud like a hug. And does he go there and says, okay,
Mm.
we'll go up this and sign up, we'll go and get this land, and that's no can build a decent house? Does he do that?
No.
Okay, what is he doing? Since I came here, since I'm here, I throw £40 every month down by the NHD. And I go down so much time and ask them when they say they can't get no land, they can't see no house, they can't this, they can't that, they can't do that. Me use my money, now go buy my land and build my home. And my money is still there. It's there when we go down there, me I tell you, they would not go like it. They must give me back every cent. They have jobs that take out today. That should be helping the people then.
Yeah. Yeah, when you go back down
That's
there, you
what
need to demand your money where you throw.
Yes. So the money that the people them throw, now, even mine is there and you take it and build house and people live in a house. We don't even think about the money now. We just say, okay, at least he help somebody.
Yeah.
But he is taking it. And he's building how much house for himself.
Yes.
And these jackass labor right now, see nothing? Everything good for them? Eh? Then don't see Jamaica going back way.
You don't look like them.
60 years of independence, I look on Jamaica. Jamaica have water. Jamaica is what's his name? Is the first place that get electric light. Even before some place in America.
Yeah.
I know some place in Jamaica use kitchen beach. And you tell me the people slum, sir?
And still I carry water
Yes,
pan
sit
head
down.
at some place too.
Listen, Mr. Light now reach at some place yet. They still a use kitchen beach and buckle torch we go out. They still truck.
Wow.
Still water on them head. Still the dirty frog water. And you tell me say people still listen to me. You said Mama P did win back. We don't have a Jamaica, you see. Almighty God, Jamaica don't want nothing, don't sorry for them. That's why we never pick up money over. Me not do it. I'm not doing it. I work hard and call for my money, and I'm not doing it. Me say that even a baby from birth where I labor, I can't eat my money. Me sorry for the baby, but I swear God, the parents they must know what they want for their children and their grandchildren. I know what I want for my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren. I know the life I'm setting because I know me don't have nothing. Anything what me said is for them.
Yeah.
And God is so good to me. It's my little 10-year-old right now. 10-year-old pass exam in Napigo High School. 10-year-old in high school.
Wow.
Yes, my second grandson right now going to university. So them looking at, we're getting a chance. In England, yes, in Canada, in America, they need the brain.
Yeah.
So when they have it, they can move on.
Mm-hmm.
Jackass them down there. So the doctor them gone. They are the one who are crying every day. Oh, my mother still on one chair.
Like
Oh,
Vian.
my mother died. Oh, my mother this. And nobody coming out. They go stand up with Mark Golding. Same as how they come out, not truck and ban and everything. When a campaign, come out. No, they sit down. So that's how they want it. And
and then some of them now, but Mark Golding now say nothing. Mark Golding now say nothing.
Mark Golding now say nothing. What you doing to get your councillor, get your MP, talk to your MP, I want to get up. Come out now to house you. And journalists, and the people that don't even know they are the one have the power. They think journalists have the power. They don't go say they lock them Jamaica for a week, nobody go work, nobody go to school, nobody go do nothing. They don't know Jamaica crash. Almighty God. Auntie Jane, I don't have no time for them, you hear me? I come to give them a better life, and I come and I do my best. And guess what? They should not even want somebody should go vote for Andrew Lewis. One day the woman you say she would sell her house to give Andrew Lewis the money. One day she sell her house.
I wonder when I see her again.
Okay. So when I hear these people talk, and when I look at go there, and when you go Manti go there, you're coming back, and you look so little children, you say, what children, white cat, so little children, so you go ask about Manti, and so little one who should be going to school, sitting down, so they're selling. I never see that in my life in Jamaica.
Yeah, man, all over all downtown, when you go to us and look up, pick their touch, I beg you for buy.
Yeah? So little children.
Hey, Nadi.
That's why these dirty man down there, I rape them and I do all kind of things with them because the poor little children them in need. They're in need. And this pedophile and these dirty politicians go around and rape them and do all kind of stuff.
You can't use the word. What? Careful with the word.
They can't, I mean, in England, they can't give them the address and everything and then come.
No, the word where you use both what they do. You know, say that the word you have to use, say grape.
Me have to say grape.
Yeah.
Listen to me. Even pastor them. All of them. Who you see are going to prison? Who you see going to prison? Auntie Jenna have a auntie. And she living in jungle. And when she got 1980, my auntie have a baby. Then she do a C-section. Those days, then cut your father down here so straight up like they got cut out you all of your belly. And I don't like now that you get bikini cut. You cut yourself.
I like that show tonight. Yeah.
Yes. My auntie came from hospital. And Jubilee family name hospital. The slaughterhouse, so them have up there now. No, because I don't know what kind of hospital that is. And when my auntie come home, she said, what if people come here? She go vote. Just have the baby come home with the baby, the big cut, you know. Auntie Jenny, she said she decided that she's not going. And they gone, yes, they said they gone for some man now, because a woman come now, you know. So they gone for some man to come here. You know what they have to do?
Mm-hmm.
They have to cut off a dog neck. Me I tell you what go on. They have to cut off the dog neck and wrap her up in our sheet and sprinkle the blood on the sheet and put her in the truck and carry her come a country. And listen, and now she don't see baby again. She don't have the baby dead and what then he the baby.
How will you say?
So me not have nothing to do with labor right. I know the auntie don't see the baby. Me said they have to wrap her in the sheet. But if anybody have town hear me, I know say truth matter. They have to wrap her up in a sheet, put her in a truck. And that's how she come a country. That's how she come a country. And I know we don't know the baby dead. Are the baby alive? Are it drunk of them? See, I got the whole of them eat the baby. Remember me, I tell you that. And now Jamaica people can't wise up. And no, we cannot wise up. We can't hold the truth. Listen to me, I don't know what to say about them. I do not know what to say about them. But guess what? When this watch I see Jamaica go down further, just tell me out. Yeah, I'm still travel. They go me here and they go where they want to go. Just tell me house and tell me two daughter down there. Come. Yes, it's gonna get bad here. It's not getting better anyway, but I never see Jamaica would be like that. I never know we would have so much. We need education in Jamaica. They are gonna cut out the Jamal. I was praying to Mark Golding going to put it back. Because too much illiterate people in Jamaica. And when they hear politicians jump up and say this, and they don't sit down and consider and say, oh, what did he say? They just jump up, yay! Like, you was, when you that's what about foul. That's how. They just jump up.
Like when you dash water for foul. No, sir.
Yes, they don't sit down. And then they'll just think and consider, say, wonder what this man said. Sometimes you hear some things going on, Joel in small time, you hear them a clapping them. We say, Jesus Christ. Does they hear what I just said? And does they know the meaning of what he said? And they clap bench, clap bench. And all the idiots that's watching this thing cannot sit down there and listen. I said, yes, that's my Prime Minister. 1 p.m. 1 p.m. The 1 p.m. don't come to no like any shit.
All right, yeah.
They are so stupid. Jamaican people are so, not all of them, but the one that were wise and have little sense. When you get up, no man?
You have to come back down and come make we fight the revolution.
Listen me, man. It's because somebody me to give you a Barbados why I'm not coming this year. I'm telling you. That's why.
Okay.
I'm telling you. We need to fight. We need Trump, Canada, England, all of them deport we. Send me one back. Because we were the revolutionists, you know. All of the guns here better life. Run from this thing, you know. You know, all the revolutionists who would stand up and fight, you know, we there for him. We're not in Jamaica. Because me say, I live here and I go down and so many people, elderly people, I sit down. So them are labor right. And I sit down and I talk to them. I play we alone from them here. I play you. I play him. Andre. I just sit down and play it make them here. I say, listen. And I'm the one take them up because they don't vote. Don't vote for they never vote yet.
Well, you're labor.
And when me go.
You're labor now. And you're labor now in vain. But me and somebody else want. Yeah, me and somebody else want to get a little talk. So I really thank you for giving the laughter tonight. And you for call again.
Yes, Auntie Jen. And take care of yourself.
All right, man.
And listeners, please, when you get up. When you get up and call, you come down. When you come back out the place. We don't make no war or nothing. Peace. And everything. Shut down.
All right. Yes. I hear you.
All right, Auntie Jen. Take care of yourself.
Yeah, man.
All right. Yeah, bye.
Mansa.
Good night, Jen.
Good night. I know you over there wait how long. Good night.
No, man, me listen to grandma. I like when new people call, because they're just the same people every night. And you understand, like some people, I don't know, them shy or whatever, but them are face the same reality and see what you have to speak up for your country.
Yeah.
Because when me just join the TikTok, me just listen.
Oh, yeah.
But deep down and me see what going on with my country, me have to talk.
Yeah.
You see me, so I like when new people talk for your country, you know, you have to fight for your country, you have to use your voice.
Yeah.
Fight for the country. Even if you're there overseas and you don't visit for a long time, I know you don't like what going on. You see me? And everybody could not tell lie.
Truth.
You the lady just talk about them and steal land and the next a video, a old lady put out a video. I don't know if you remember that video, Jen. I think last year she put it out.
Mm-hmm.
And she said Andrew Olin said, I think she stand up in front of her courthouse or something.
Oh,
she
yeah,
said,
down Hanover. Yeah, I remember it.
See it? And
yeah.
that everybody could not tell lies, so.
Yeah.
Generation, she get her, she have her land, and the man go around and steal people land. Yeah. So you have to speak up for your country. By time, so you migrate, you're there foreigner work, and say by time ready to retire now, you come back for come live in your country.
Yeah.
When you come live in your country, a majority of outside people own the land and live in your country.
True.
And that me run from in a gen. When me left Jamaica, you know, majority of them new people when I see, when I come down and I visit them, I see them a walk on the road. Them never there Jamaica. So imagine if it continues for another 10, 20 years or so.
Yeah.
When you're ready for retire now, Jamaica totally changed. You are the minority now.
Yeah.
I just be a foreign people full up your country and live. Because you never stay so when me left.
No.
So it a continue. And if you put a stop to it,
A stop I
them
put
go
to
out
it.
number you at one point.
A stop need for put
You see
to
me
it.
something like when other people talk and them thing they come express themselves. And that's why me attack.
Yeah.
I don't like how the country I run. And them a steal people land. And them a use it for build apartment complex, which them a sell it in US dollars.
Mm-hmm.
So them a try to get a foreign people to come live in your country. And that will send up your population. Because we are say right now we are say Jamaica 3 million people, but we're not counting the immigrants, the illegal immigrants in our country.
Yeah, we not count them to a true man.
Are we past the 3 million we gone right now?
A long time we passed 3 million.
Yeah, because we not count the illegal, we know the people that live down there. We don't want to see them. The different races. We want to see a walk up and down, them that speak your language, or them speak a broken language with English and them things. But them speak, I'm not Jamaican.
Yeah.
Me hear Andre Stevens say, I think I did night before last. He must say I get some information, say some a boat coming down a Montego Bay with a whole heap of Chinese one night. In the night. So he must say he must try to get some more information about it. Them not come in by the regular means by airport.
Oh yeah.
Them are coming on the cargo ship them.
Yeah.
Them jump up in a one smaller boat. And them just enter your country. So we need to address immigration, illegal immigration, and start deport people back at them country. We need to address that. Every country do that in the world.
Yeah, every country do that.
Because right now, if you go to embassy and you get a visa and you overstay, say you get a 1 year and you overstay, you're there in them country illegal. If them buck you up, you know, them will lock you up and send you back to your country. So why Jamaica not doing the same thing?
Yeah.
So are them things that me talk about. Modernize everything. You can't just allow people to just come live in your country. That and so you can't. So what will happen to your native people? Because those people, you know, are come with their culture, you know.
Yes. Them are come with their culture.
Yeah, them are come with their culture. Like I say, we known some, I think 2 years ago, we known some play a video with a man in I think St. Thomas, one Jamaican. But him live overseas and him a visit with him young son. So him go up on a beach. Him go up on the beach with him young son and show him around where, you know, where him grew up on them thing there, you know?
Yeah.
Your son born overseas and know. So you try to introduce him to Jamaica, make him know say I'm a Jamaican now. And it's a white man come out and I tell the Jamaican man, say, yo, I feel property that how much miles out of sea I still feel property. Because the Jamaican man I tell him, say, but you don't control here so on the beach. I must say, no, I control even how much miles out to sea.
What?
So Bobby Montague, Bobby Montague place that, you know. So look like them man, they sell them racist people. Because they might bring them culture in a gen. They might bring them not going to left them racist culture back now for them country. They might bring for them culture.
Yes. That them are.
So them man, Bobby Montague and them man, them just a sell land. They not care who them are letting out the country, racist or whatever. You see me? And them are turn for your citizen now. I tell you, say, oh, I me control the beach, me control how much miles out in the sea also, so you're not supposed to walk here, so.
Mm-hmm.
Because the man, the upper Finland, you know, but the man I walk on the Jamaican man and his son, and his young son I walk on the beach, you know. I must say, no, you're trespass. So they might bring them culture.
So,
And at that, yeah, where I say, Jen?
me say when somebody just type in and say, if me hear that the Chinese them buy Coronation Market, me not hear about it. You hear anything about it?
Yeah, man, me old lady tell me day before yesterday, me and her talk.
Mm-hmm.
She has said the same thing she hear.
So why would they
You see
sell
me?
out a historical place like that?
Then Jen, if them sell the Chinese them Marcus Garvey land, them not care about that. Remember say 2 artists come out and say don't do it when them do that, you know, Spragga Benz and Bounty Killer did come out and it come out in the paper and say that our heritage, Marcus Garvey land, they're selling to a foreign country. And you're selling to a country, eh? And them still go ahead with it. But what's your name? Grange. Babsy go convincing one granddaughter that all out, you know.
Yeah.
And then go down there and say, boy, either if like she just said, if you not agree, we still move ahead with it. And the granddaughter finally relent and say, all right, you know, sell the land. Them not a money them a deal with it, them and them way out, you know, Jen. Them not no loyalty to the country, you know, because Babsy Grange is also a citizen of Canada, you know.
Yeah.
Them not have no loyalty to Jamaica, you know. Majority of them are dual citizens, you know. From in the 70s, Babsy get our citizenship of Canada, you know.
Yeah, cause our family, they not that need all our pitney them. They not that Jamaica.
Our pitney them not that Jamaica, our grand pitney them not that Jamaica. Them not loyal to the Jamaicans, people them. Them gonna make that one they were born in England, what name, Samuda. The young guy there. Him go for what's she name the program. The girl they married to the white policeman where they did it. What name? Mark Shields.
Yeah.
With Emily Crooks. Him go for Emily Crooks program. I admit say him born in England.
Yeah, me hear it, yeah.
Eh? And a Jamaican man we born and grew in Jamaica. What name? The guy will run against him. We don't vote for the Jamaican man, we don't vote for a man who admit parade the same born in England.
And them did
anything can happen in Jamaica, him just go back. Because you can't, once you're born there, you know, him can say him give it up.
You
can't get it back at any time.
No, you can't denounce where you're born.
You can't denounce where you're born. If you get looking at your passport right here now, it has a place of birth.
Place of birth can't change.
Our country of birth, and it will show you
Jamaica.
Jamaica.
Even you all around the world of America, they don't get papers. Look good if a place of birth change.
Place of birth not change it. In a Jamaica, it's saying my own same way. It shows say, yeah, you're naturalized US citizen, yes. But your place of birth is Jamaica, so we name the Samuda. Matthew Samuda always, film papers are always a place of birth in England.
Anyway, you're born at that it will be. I look how they go on with Mark Golden.
So they not have no loyalty to the Jamaican people, and them the whole of them depend on a land grabbing thing, a thief people land. Them even find some new ways with thief people land, like what Desmond Mackenzie said. They will build a house on your property, but if you pass on, the house can't go to a family member, the house go to the government.
Yeah.
Eh? What kind of deal is that? All right, me not have the money for build a house on my property. Look at how some of the pan. It's so dilapidated. Look at rain Jew, me get flood out. All right, me well poor. But you say you want to help me, and the help you come and give me now. You come build a house for me. But when me drop out, me can't pass on the land to my children and my grandchildren. You going to take my land too?
Yeah.
Then what kind of deal that?
They rob them and rob people place.
Ain't no rob. I rob them and rob the people them. I steal them land.
I don't know how they, no, say they're wrong, you know, something rough around. How the people they now look into these things? The people not looking into these things. Jesus.
Education, Jen. We have the outer 100 and odd country in the world. And Jamaica have the second when it comes down to brain drain. And brain drain means that all of your people them who have little education are, you see me? And them people they are migrate. You see the teacher them, the nurse them, every one of them professional people they are leave. You see me?
Yeah.
Me hear them say me hear somebody say on another platform say most of the people them don't actively know no bird paper. And she asked the question, so them go to school and this and that, and she said the person we tell her, I said majority of them can't read either.
Yeah, but even when the argument with them, they analyze like a 3-year-old boy. I never see one girl come out and say, oh, then dunce.
Yeah, me see that video there for true, yeah. And she live down there and she tell the truth.
Yeah, then dunce.
So that's why for 10 years Andrew Willis don't build a school. Because if them educate you, you're not gonna fall for the foolishness what them a do. Them a end up a lose vote. So them don't want to lose the vote, so them keep you uneducated.
Exactly.
And if you jump up about 1 p.m., even when them are steal your land, you see me, and I make you homeless, you still jump up and say 1 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And them kind of people that them want, so them not gonna spend on education. Rural weed coming there and thief over $50 million from education ministry. Andrew Willis was the minister of education too. After him spend them 4 or 5 years as minister of education.
Mm-hmm.
Him buy how much property? So him in there did that thief money too.
All of them. All of them.
Our problem, Jen, is the education. The people them. And that's why them easily bought to, you know, that's why them easily can come to them and give them a 10 or 20 or even some people get out 2005 for them vote.
Yeah. Box food and KFC.
Yeah, because them not have no education and no brain, them not know to think and say, yo, alright, you give me $20,000 from a vote, but you got there,
True, you
get the job now for 5 years. Yeah, you'll get the job for 5 years. You give me $20,000 for my vote now.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get the job 5 years. And it's make over $2 million a month. $28 million a year make, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So 28 times what? Times 5? 5, 8, 40.
Yeah.
5, 2, 10. That's what? 100 and... How much that? $140 million I make for the 5 years then? If
When make? 2 a month. 2 a month?
You might make 28 million a year. And you might do the 5 year. 5 years hour 40.
Oh, you mean for the 5 year, yes. 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 to 10, yeah.
What, 140 a year?
140.
140 for the 5 year?
Yeah.
140 million you might make. And you sell your vote for the 20,000 with them again, and that'll last you for the 5 year. Divide 5 in the 20,000 where you get. $4,000 a year you sell your vote for? Does that make sense to you, Ronaldo? $4,000 a year you sell your vote for, while he might make 140 million for the 5 years where he go there.
Yeah. People they not think, man.
They not think.
Tap up the screen for you.
We on our way out. Yeah, where is it then?
No, I'm telling tap up the screen.
Yeah, we on our way out. You have to think about the next generation, your generation that's coming after you.
Exactly.
Your kids, your grandkids, your great-grandkids. What kind of Jamaica you want to leave for your generation after? Because the money where Andrew borrow right now, you know. I think IMF lent him close to $1 billion US.
Yeah. Since
this hurricane, you know. And your grandkids and your great-grandkids have to pay off the money they want to borrow right now, you know.
The man
think about it.
Hey, the man wreck up the country still, you know?
Yeah, cause even though him borrow them money, and him thief money out of the money where him borrow too.
They're not tap. Thief can't tap thief. A thief can't tap thief unless he don't repent.
I don't know, Mark Golding put in a manifesto say, because we know say education is the #1 way to come out of poverty.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark Golding put in a manifesto say, yo, the first child from each family are the smartest one in our family. Where you see can go a university, but you don't have the money for send them a university. Mark Wolin said if when he's elected as prime minister, that's the last manifesto.
Yeah.
You know if you go there in the next manifesto for 2030.
Yeah.
But the last manifesto before the election there, the smartest one out of your family who able to go to university, who don't want to go and send go to university, but you don't have the money. You're poor, you don't have the money for send them to university. Mark Golden said his government would send them to university.
Yeah.
That's how you break poverty. And the people then vote against that. So 1 p.m. and vote for $32,000. See, Andrew just give them $1,000 last week. $1,000 I'm giving away after I'm telling them I'm going to raise minimum wage to $32,000. 18,500 the first budget. And not even that in gear. Eh? You have to think about you have to think about the generation after you. You are gone. You're on your way out. Think about your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren after. You know, you're poor right now. You're poor. You struggle every day. You have to hustle every day for buy, for set up your dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Because everybody have bank account and them think they have money. And, you see me?
Yeah.
We can go in and buy a week worth of groceries. Some people, they have to hustle every day for eat every day.
True.
You either go out there go sell some bag juice or sell some biscuit or something, some phone card. And so them get for them dinner for going a date. And you tell me, say, you don't want to break that cycle of poverty? You don't want your children go to university? You don't want your grandchildren go to university? You vote against that? For just say 1 p.m. Eh?
What a sad state of affair.
No, and the man show them over and over, say him have no love for them. No love for them. The man put them under curfew.
Yeah.
In a COVID. And then you see video of people are Mocha Fest, tourists are Mocha Fest.
Mm-hmm.
I have big party while you lock up in your house. Tourists come off a ship and then reporter. You know that the interviewer and tell us, you know that the Jamaican people are under curfew right now. And the tourists, the white woman, remember that video there?
Remember it, man. Remember it.
You remember it too?
Remember the video, man.
And the white woman say, that is not right. You should let out the people. Let the people enjoy them country.
Mm-hmm.
All them have to do is just distance themselves. But Andrew put in under curfew. Andrew put in a law, a DRMA, Disaster Risk Management Act. If them see you without a mask, them charge you must about $200,000. And them know say you're well poor already. So how you get the $200,000 for pay that fine the way you get? You have to call your relatives overseas. Cause a lot of them pay the fine when them get you have to call your relative or a friend overseas. Say, you know, say them all lock me up if we not pay this and they feel sorry for you. Cause that too we have this heart of feel sorry for people.
Mm-hmm.
And if we do with the struggle with our bills, we say, all right, I send you money for help you. Pay that fine there. You see me? But when election roll around again, they forget all of them things there, you know.
Cause
jump up.
they can get them black tank and chicken, all kind of setting.
Come bribe them with black tank, chicken, fertilizer. When an election time and they like them figure out how the man treat them. Want even lock them up. Remember you lose all him teeth, the police thump out him teeth. I try arrest him for the same mask, thump out him teeth.
Why, man?
I want to forget all of them things there. We don't want nothing out of life, man. We love sufferation, we don't love the abuse. And Andrew them know it.
Yeah.
Andrew them know it. Because I know when them have them big cocktail dinner up on the hill, the whole of them up on the hills and them have them cocktail dinner, them party. Them a laugh off on you. This them same supporter will jump up in a motorcade and hang out a window. And I ring them bell or this or you see me? Them a laugh off on the car. Andrew never believe and never think say them a win back. Andrew never think them a go win back.
True. That's why them try and mash up everything.
That's why them try and mash up everything.
Yeah.
I want to fall back feet. 3 times, one person trick on the 3 times.
Imagine
Use
that.
the same trick.
Mm-hmm.
The first time him walk in a river, roll up in pants, put them barefoot and walk in a river, go in the deepest part of Jamaica to get the vote. You remember that video there to Jen?
Remember that, man. And this a time I know into midnight.
This a time, election I roll up, me I scroll up on TikTok and Andrew that 1, 2 o'clock in the morning on stage, Desmond Mackenzie a fall asleep behind him.
Yeah.
They on stage. I still a look on the vote. 1, 2 a.m. Me I scroll up on TikTok, me see Andrew that on stage.
That's true, man.
So desperation, them never want nothing for release. Because if the government change, you would know how the country really broke.
Yeah, you don't know.
And you wouldn't know how much part of Jamaica them sell already. Because I still believe say him sell Israel parts of St. Elizabeth.
Oh.
I want to say I could save a
Because
country.
even a slide there,
Jamaicans too.
the slide when show us I'm gonna redevelop St. Elizabeth, you know. No money in our budget for that neither, you know.
Money in there, he must promise Israel something. Because I see even a recent video with an Israeli man, dressed like an Israeli man and think to the article where I say. He must shake the hand with the Governor General. I don't know if you see that picture there, Jen. Last week I see that picture there.
I don't remember seeing it.
And I see 2 people make a video on TikTok. I said them no want Israeli in Jamaica. Because anywhere them go, a destruction. Because how much country them get kicked out already. Because that's how they make them way to Palestine. 1946, after World War II, that's how they make them way to Palestine. Them jump on boat, thousands of them jump on boat.
Yes,
and go to Palestine as refugees. And by 1948, them arm themselves, US and England and all of them send arms, give them. Them arm themselves and take over the people them country, inch by inch. And see, present day, them take over every single part, almost every single part of Palestine, them take over. Okay? That was what the place did name, Palestine. There was no, before 1948, there was no country named Israel.
No country named Israel.
That section was known as Palestine.
Yeah, you know your history, man. You better answer my church. You better answer my church people. They can be them a preach and I think Israel are Israel forever.
No man, another Israel that the Bible I talk about. Me like for Google, you know. Me hear somebody say something online and me never know it. This is my first time I hear it. Me Google and find out for myself.
No, that's a good way to do it. Very good way.
No, Angela. Yeah, go ahead, Jen.
You said that's a very good thing to do. Get your own information, right?
Yeah, get my own information. And now Andrew let them into the country. Them not like black people, you know, cause since weekend, you know, I don't know if you see that news that you know, since weekend the UN have a vote, Ghana bring a
internet. Hold on, let me see if I can switch it to me not pick up none of the internet. So what's wrong with the internet then? 4G? Good night. The internet gone out. The Starlink now pick up near. Man say get cut off, man, no internet. Oh, not hear me on YouTube? We don't know what go wrong. The internet just gone. Let me know if you not hear me. Type in the comment on YouTube. Tell me if you not hear me. Alright, you not hear me. But I don't know we're going over TikTok. The internet just gone, so. On the phone. Anyway. Alright, that's how I stop for tonight. We catch up back. Maybe tomorrow evening. Tomorrow evening. You not hear me, but tomorrow evening me come on back. I'm reach 9 o'clock already, so. Thank you for staying on, and you know, we join back. First you come on late, man. We join back the conversation. Have yourself a great night, alright? Until we meet again. I promise you not tomorrow evening. You just got home now, alright. Love you. Take care of yourself. Bye everybody. Good night. Have yourself a great night. Yeah. All of you. Bye.